Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video I will be doing a Q&A today. It's the very first Q&A I've done on this channel, and I thought, how can I end 2020? And then I thought Q&A. Couple of people, my friends, some of my friends and my girlfriend have sent me some messages, sent me some questions, and I've written them down on this board. Most of them are from my girlfriend. I believe a couple of them, I believe like only about 4 of them are from my friend. So let's get started with the Q&A. So the first question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color, I actually have two favorite colors. One's red and the other one's black. Red and black are my two favorite colors, but additional to that, I also like white. I like white and black. I like blue. I like silver. I like gold. So that's that. So they're my favorite colors. Second question is from a friend. It says, "What do I love about my girlfriend?" So kicking off with the second question. So what do I love about my girlfriend? Simply everything. I love everything about my girlfriend. I love how she's there for me. I love how she's always supportive, and honestly she understands my feelings, and she understands when I'm hurt, and she's just there for me basically. She's the best girlfriend that I could ever ask for, and there's no one else I could say that to. So obviously, Leah Norton, I know that you're probably watching this, but just want to say thank you for being my girlfriend, and hope that we have a good future together. I can't wait to start a future with you in 2000, well, in the future, but I can't wait to spend the rest of the next year with you. It's gonna be a blast. Number three is is from my friend again. Well, technically it's from my friend and my girlfriend, so obviously they're both asking the same thing. And it is, what is my favorite game? Honestly, I don't really have a favorite game. Well, I do, but like I have two favorite games. One's Assassin's Creed. Every Assassin's Creed. So the Assassin's Creed series, and I would say Destiny. That Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. They're my two favorite games. Alright, next one is from Leah, and she said, "What do I do in my free time?" So when I'm not doing Twitch or I'm not at college, I mainly like to basically chill out and play on my game. I'll either play on my PlayStation, my Xbox, or the PC. If I'm not playing on any games, I'll probably be reading like comic books. Like, for example, let me quickly move all this out of the way. Like, for example, I'll be reading one of my favorite comics, which is Spider-Man. Like, obviously it starts from like the very first comics that freaking Stan Lee did, all the way to the modern. This one's my favorite comic just because Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character. So I read these comics. I've got some more down here. I've got Iron Man and Wolverine and whatnot, but Spider-Man is surely my favorite thing to do when I'm not listening to music or going on my game or anything. So that's what I do in my free time. Or sometimes in my free time, I'll go down and visit my nan sometimes to obviously check on her and all that good stuff. So that that's that. Um, next question is favorite food and drink. Um, I would say I would say my favorite food that I could eat like constantly would be tuna, pasta, sweet corn, and mayonnaise. And a drink I could constantly drink would be Dr Pepper. If I didn't have if I didn't have to choose between a fizzy drink, I would probably go with like orange juice or apple juice or cranberry juice or something along that line. So this one comes in with my friends asking this. and it's regarding our mine and Leah's relationship, and it says who was interested first. Me, 100% me. So in the first year of college, Leah came in to college. Obviously I was there a year before her, so obviously as soon as we walked in, the teacher announced that we got a new student starting. Her name is Leah, and then I was like, we have a new we have a new person who's another female. I didn't know what she was going to be like, but as soon as I saw her walk through the door, I instantly fell in love. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I fell in love. I was like, wow. There was one side of me saying, just be friends with her, just stay by her, help her out, be her friend, and then get closer. My other side, though, the bad side was like, just go for it, just go for it. So, I was definitely interested first. Then rolling a couple of months into her first year, she then began having a crush on me. Um, I believe she had a crush on me ever since she saw me. She just didn't want to tell me. But I believe like that one of the questions on my thingy, on my Q&A, or tell that, but I was definitely interested first. I was like, I'm gonna get this girl as my girlfriend, and I tried. First year, the first, second, third, and fourth. The first, second, and third year, I got rejected constantly. Like, obviously, she would not date me. We was friends, but we drew really close to each other. She would only ever talk to me, and then we ended up fall, falling in love this month, this year, in our fourth year at college. My fourth year, her third year. So when you are interested in a girl that you like and she constantly rejects you, I don't. I wouldn't say like constantly keep pushing her. I would like just bide your time, try and act all friendly, try not to be flirty. That's what I did to get Leah. So that's that. So next one is, how did me and Leah meet? Regardless to heading back to the first question, we met at college. We met in the my it was my second year at college and her first year, I believe. So we met at Warsaw College. We were over in the main building. We're now in Horbush, which is just down the street from us. Um, but yeah, I was definitely the one who was interested first. So right, next one comes in. And Leah would want to know, what school did I go to? So I've got many schools I went to. My two primary schools. My very first primary school was called Holyhead Primary School, which was in Wednesbury. It's now been changed to, I think it's Holyhead Primary Academy now. Then my second primary is just literally over the field from me, which is Pinfold Street. This is Pinfold Primary. Amazing school, amazing teachers, man. I loved my year 4 teacher and I loved my year 5 teacher. He was amazing, man. But yeah, if I could go back, I would go back to Pinfold, just just because obviously me and my nephew used to play like the Avengers, and I would pretend to be Spider Man, and he would pretend to be Hulk or something. It was pretty cool, man, back then. This question says, the next question says, cats or dogs? Dogs. I don't mind cats. I'm just more of a dog person. I grew up around dogs more than cats. It's only the only cats I can stand are my nan's cats. So dogs, 100% dogs. Who is my best friend? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. my best friend, my best friend would probably be Becky, who whose real name is Rebecca. She was my best friend from primary school all the way through to secondary school. But obviously, unfortunately, though, she left the UK and she's now living in New York. She was an amazing friend. We still talk to this day and whatnot. She's been very supportive. She's a very supportive friend who helped me through my depression and my stressing and and everything. So obviously, if it wasn't for Becky being there, be my friend at that time that I needed her, I don't think I would probably be where I am today. So thank you, Becky. Next question is describe your girlfriend. All right, so this one will probably take like an hour and a half to explain, but I'm just gonna keep it short. My girlfriend is such an amazing person. I would describe her as loving, caring, very supportive, very beautiful. Even though she doubts herself that even though that she doubts herself that she's not beautiful, that's when I say you're not ugly. There's You're not ugly. You're beautiful. I'll always say that she's beautiful even when she doubts herself. Because yeah, I know deep down, you're beautiful and you are beautiful to me and that's all that matters basically. But anyway, describing my girlfriend, as I said, like she's caring, she's loving, she's supportive. Something went in my eye. Um, she's caring, supportive, loving. She understands. She understands me. Um, she hasn't left me yet, so that's a good sign. I would say. Um, with Leah, she's the only girlfriend who hasn't used me. Leah loves me for who I am and for who I am, and she's always gonna be there for me. Even when I don't want her there, she's always gonna be there. Um, honestly though, there's so many times I would have broken down if it wasn't for her. She's my rock. She's my soul. She's my heart. She's my baby. She's my queen. She's my everything. She is everything to me. She means the world to me. And like I said, I don't know what I would do if I ever lost her. Like whether she broke up or whether something bad happened to her, like she got killed or something. I wouldn't know what to do. I would be in such a state with myself. I would be like, that was my only chance and I blew it. But then again, me and Leah makes me feel really happy with myself. Apart from my parents and whatnot, sometimes Leah makes me feel really happy. She gives me the strength when I'm weak. She gives me the strength that I need. She makes me feel confident. She makes me believe that I can do that. And honestly, she is such an amazing person, and I just love her. I love her so much, and she's just amazing. She's so fucking amazing. I know you're watching this, babe, and I can't wait to spend next year with you. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can see you again. Hoping between end of January, February time. I can't wait till the 6th to see you at college again. As soon as I see you, I'm gonna give you the biggest hug that I've ever given anyone. Because I've missed you, and I'm still missing you. I miss you so much, and obviously I know you are too. I know that you'll find it hard without me, and I know obviously if this stupid bullshit virus wasn't around, then you know that I would be down there. you know that I would be down your house, or I would be down in Warsaw almost every day just to see you, just to hold you. But with the describing my girlfriend, she's basically the best thing to ever happen to me, and obviously I've never had a girlfriend who has loved me like that before, who has treated me like I'm something, who makes me feel like I'm something. And I'm so grateful to call you my girlfriend, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. And with that being said, I just gotta say, like, I love you now and forever. I'll love you until the day I die, basically. Thank you for being there for me, Leah. I love you. Next question. Do I want tattoos? Yes. The only tattoo I really want, I want to get, like, let's say, from here downwards. Don't worry, I'll tattoo this part. I'll tattoo, I'll tattoo like not underneath here. I'll get like a full on tattoo basically. I'm not gonna go too overboard, like, having like tattoos here and on my legs and on my neck and everything, because I only just want the one arm tattoo. So yeah, there. So this comes in from a friend and also my girlfriend. It says, how many kids do I want in the future? Um, I would love, don't get me wrong, I would love to have kids. I would love to become a father and whatnot. I think that's one of the greatest achievements a man can achieve in his life. He's being a father to his kids. He's bringing a kid into this world, and with that baby calling you dad. And I think same goes for a woman. Obviously, there's no bigger achievement than becoming a mother. And how many kids I would like? I would like two. Hopefully, a daughter and a son. But then again, we could end up having two daughters, because obviously with Leah's side of the family, her mother's given birth to all girls, whereas my mother's given birth to all boys. Plus three girls, which unfortunately dies. Obviously, I would have had three older sisters, constantly bitching at me and annoying me and doing what any sister would do. Don't get me wrong, I would love my sisters, but like, I just prefer having my brothers, to be honest. Obviously, I feel like there's a stronger connection with brothers than with a sister and a brother. So, hoping I get a daughter and a son. I don't mind though if I don't have a daughter, if I don't have a son. If I have a daughter, I'm gonna be the kind of dad who will be raised the same way that I was raised, with respect, and listen to when you've been and listen to instructions when I'm telling you to do something. You do it. You don't argue with me. Don't backchat me. I won't treat you like a yeah. I'll only treat you like a kid if you act like a kid. Whatnot. Since if I do have daughters, I'm gonna be really protective over my daughters, mainly because I don't really trust boys. So obviously, as soon as my daughters bring back as a boyfriend, I'll be having a serious talk with their boyfriends and basically telling them, if you do anything to my daughter before she's 16, I'm going to break his arm and probably ending up hospitalizing him. Anyway, so but basically, I'm just going to be a protective dad. Basically, in the day, obviously, with me having daughters, if I ever have daughters, there's there's no bond like a father and a daughter's bond. Like, end of the day, a father will like a parent will do anything to make sure that their kids are safe. And if someone hurts, and if someone hurts my daughters, they better run, basically. So Anyway, moving on to the next question, and it is favorite movies. My favorite movies, as you can see on my wall, there's your answer. My favorite movies are the Marvel movies. If I had to pick one Marvel film now that I would watch constantly, I'll probably pick the Hulk, the 2003 version Hulk. That was pretty cool. Next question is my most used social media. So this is a good question. My most used social media would probably be Instagram. Definitely my Instagram. I use Instagram more than my Facebook and my Twitter and my Snapchat. I only go on Facebook here and there to like obviously be nosy or to just check what's happening in the world of Facebook. Yep. I prefer Instagram just because I can do more things on Instagram. I can promote myself properly. I can post pictures of myself without feeling uncomfortable because obviously, and plus I just prefer Instagram just because most of my friends are on Instagram and I talk to them mainly. So next question is, what football team do I support? So right here I've got my PlayStation controller and on it is my favourite team. Yep, Liverpool. Next question. Some people are gonna hate me for supporting Liverpool, man. This one comes in at this. Look, my friend and my girlfriend asked me this question as well, and that is, where would you take? Actually, it was my friend who said it. Where would you take Leah for a first date? So obviously, if me and Leah ever did go on a first date, hopefully this year, hopefully next year we can actually go on a date, whatnot. I will be. Again, honestly, Leah says that obviously she doesn't mind where she goes on the first date. We can go to fucking McDonald's and have a first date at McDonald's, as well, like is before she cares. She doesn't mind where we go on our first date, as long as I'm there with her and obviously she's spending time with me. That's all that matters to her, to be honest. Obviously, even if we have like a first date like at her sister's flat, she doesn't mind, since she would rather be with me than in like a fancy restaurant or something. So obviously she really doesn't mind where we go on a first date. Next question. This is, would you like to move out? Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm joking. Yes. Eventually, I would like to move out the house. I would like to obviously, soon as I find a job and Leah's find a job, if I know that some people are gonna write gay in the comments, yeah, but like, I want to be a model, not a gay model, like a straight model, like obviously wearing like a model that like wears like jeans and denim jackets and basically he's like a rock. He's like a rock model. Like he dresses up in like rock stuff, like jackets and whatnot. If the chef thing doesn't work out, I would like to be like a model in like the rock industry, like doing modeling in like denim jackets and jeans and shirts and everything. Don't get me wrong, I'm not that too big into fashion. I just don't get me wrong, I like fashion. I like looking the part. Don't worry about like obviously. Obviously, I try to dress to impress and whatnot, but obviously I don't take it too extreme. Like I just like wearing clothes that basically makes me feel like me, basically. So yeah. Next one is, how long have I've been with my girlfriend. Today it is 1 month and 21 days. I've been with my girlfriend. Come next month, it'll be 2 months together with my girlfriend. Then in the next year, in November next year, it will be our anniversary together, because we would have been together for a year in November next year. Um, it's the longest relationship that my girlfriend's had with a boyfriend. Um, Honestly, it's the longest relationship I've had with a girlfriend. So, we both love each other deeply. We're always there for each other. Honestly, I can't wait to start. I just can't wait until we can create more memories together and whatnot. So, pretty cool. Next one is, would I like to get married? Um, yes, I would love to get married. Me and Leah, I've just like, me and Leah would like to get married and have children and whatnot. Um, when she says that she's gonna move house, she'll try and she wants to try and find a house like around her area, which is gonna be pretty cool. Which I hope that it's, only because obviously it's gonna be easier for both of us, mainly for me, since obviously if we live in her area, which is in Birmingham, Sandwell, around the Sandwell West Bromwich area, if she lives there, then I can move in with her in West Brom, which means that I'm not too far from my area in Darliston. So obviously then I'll have my own house with Leah, but I can also get to Wolverhampton, obviously get to Darliston in a quick succession. So next question is, what job would I do? Moving on to my previous question, I just answered. So yeah, if the chef thing doesn't work, I want to be a rock model, modeling in denim jackets, shirts, jeans, leather jackets. Yeah, basically. And the final question is, what do I like about cooking? Cooking to me, it's a way to like express yourself. With cooking, for someone who likes cooking, don't get me wrong. I like cooking. It's like it gives you something to do. It gives you a thing to like express your creativity. Because I know with cooking, obviously, it's all about being creative and having fun with it. And I don't mind cooking. I would like to get into more cooking, to be honest. I've started getting involved in house cooking, and every once in a while I'll actually do the cooking at home and whatnot. So that is that's what I got for the cooking. Obviously, I do like it. My girlfriend loves cooking. It's her passion, and it's something that she wants to do as a job one day. Is to become a professional chef. I believe she can do it. I believe she can do it. She's just got to believe in herself that she can do it. So, with that being said, that is all of the questions on the Q&A. It's been pretty cool. It's actually been a pretty decent Q&A. Let you know. She got to know me a bit better. She got to know about my relationship a bit better. This is the final video that I'm going to be uploading before 2021. So obviously after this video goes up, I won't be uploading until next year on the 1st of January. I'll be live streaming this. I'll be live streaming on the 31st at night time, because I'll be streaming the countdown to the new year. It's gonna be it's probably gonna be dead, because like no one's gonna be able to like physically watch, like physically be in London to watch, since I'm living in a tier 4 and whatnot. But as soon as this virus is over, I can spend a lot more time with my loved one. I can go out more. I can go and see my friends more. And yeah, like, I'm just hoping that 2021 is better than 2020. Hoping. With that being said, guys, obviously, if you are new, subscribe down below. Click on notifications to know that every time I upload a video, you get notified. Leave a like, comment, share. And this has been Cade's Assassin. And I will see you all in 2021. Take care out there and have a Merry Christmas. And I will see you in the new year.